To the graduates of 1969 and 2019, parents and families, teachers, staff, honored guests, welcome to the 2019 Proctor High School graduation ceremony. Please rise for the national anthem sung by Carly Flanders and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Stay for the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm going to be up for myself. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It is now my pleasure to introduce our principal, Mr. Self, for our opening remarks.
Good morning. It is an honor for me to welcome Greater Rutland County's Supervisory Union Superintendent, Dr. Deborah Taylor, members of the Quarry Valley School Board, Proctor High School's class of 1969 and 50-year Golden Diploma recipients, Proctor Elementary and Junior Senior High School staff and faculty members, parents, family members, and friends, and lastly, the graduating class of 2019 to this year's commencement ceremony. Graduation Day is a day of rejoicing and celebrating the accomplishments and academic achievements of our senior class. This commencement ceremony marks the culmination of many years of hard work in the pursuit of knowledge that will assist our students in their future academic pursuits and endeavors. First, I want to say thank you to our teachers who are committed to the success of every learner and ensure the social, emotional, and academic development of all our students. Graduates, over the course of your education, these individuals have devoted many thankless hours to ensuring that you get to this point in your lives. Your teachers have challenged you, inspired you, motivated you, and created strong learning environments that have met your individual needs. These teachers have patiently listened to you. These teachers have helped you in developing the tools that will ensure your success in future endeavors and provide you with the mental strength and resilience to overcome life's obstacles. Next, I would like to say thank you to the parents, guardians, and family members of the class of 2019 for having the faith and trust in our school and for allowing us to be a part of your child's lives. As a parent myself, I can honestly say there is no greater role in this world as that of a parent or guardian. Graduates, throughout your lives, you have been met with unconditional love and support from your parents and families. Through the good and bad times, your families have been there for you. I'm sure that you're not aware of the many sacrifices and sleepless nights that your parents have spent worrying about your safety and getting you to this day. Believe me, things have not been easy for them. Your parents and families have been on an emotional roller coaster for the past 17 to 18 years. They have supported you, guided you, and loved you through the most challenging of times. Today is the day in which they can breathe a sigh of relief and celebrate because you have made it to this important stage in your lives. Please make sure to take some time today to thank your parents and family members for all they've done for you and tell them that you love them. And finally, to the class of 2019, congratulations. You've made it. Your hard work and perseverance have paid off. Over the past 25 years in education, I've worked in a wide variety of school settings. As I look at the class of 2019, this high school graduation day is unique. Many of these graduates have known one another since kindergarten, or actually probably before kindergarten. They have grown up together, played together, laughed together, cried together, celebrated together, and today will graduate together. You have become a family. That does not mean that everything has been perfect along the way, but you have gone through this journey together. Over the course of this journey, each one of you has had your own evolution of life and have had unique experiences that have challenged, inspired, and tested you. But in the end, this collective group of individuals will end this journey as it began at 12 years ago, together. Today marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter in your lives. Some of you will be on a college campus next fall, others will join the workforce and begin their career paths, while others will be taking some time to figure out what the next step in life will be. You're going to go in different directions, and over some time, some of you may lose touch with one another, and that's okay. As you figure out who you are and what your place is in this world, you're going to find out that no matter what, you will always have a home here at Proctor, and this family will always be there for you. This graduation is the end of a very unique and special journey that you and your classmates have been on. As each of you begin your next journey, I would like for you to remember a few things. First, find your passion in life. As you begin this journey, experience life, take risks, seek challenges, find your passions. The world is littered with too many people who are just doing things that they're not passionate about. Find something you truly love doing, pursue it, and go after it, and enjoy the journey. Second, surround yourself with people that are going to push you and motivate you to be a better person. Be the best version of yourselves. Avoid the crab mentality. Don't let others drag you down, prevent you from both personal and professional growth, or distract you from your goals. Have a clear focus on your path and find a social network that will propel you forward. And lastly, have self-respect. Be comfortable in your own skin. Love oneself. Each one of us here has intrinsic value. Find that. Celebrate it. Love it. Throughout life, you'll meet a lot of great people and experience a lot of amazing things, but you'll also be met with a great deal of challenges and adversity. Each one of you has the strength and temerity to overcome these obstacles if you so choose. As Maya Angelou once said, you may not control the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. In closing, I want to thank the class in 2019 for all that they have done for Proctor. I wish each and every one of you all the best as you move on to your next journey and a lifetime of success. Congratulations to the class of 2019. I would now like to introduce Carly Flanders and Bob Abrahamson, who will recognize Proctor Junior Senior High School's class of 1969 Golden Diploma recipients.
We would like to welcome our 50-year graduates. It's heartwarming to see that 25 of the 43 in your class were able to be here today to receive your golden diplomas. So many memories are contained in these marble walls, and so many more have been added over the years. Our hope is that your experience here at Proctor High School helped you on your journey through life. The class of 1969 dedicated their yearbook to Bob Abrahamson and have asked him to be here today to hand out their diplomas. The class of 69 wishes to first recognize and remember their classmates who have passed. They are deeply missed by all who knew them. A family member will be presented with their diplomas. Would you please stand when their name is called? Sharon Mary Corey Williams. James Thomas Taranovich. Agnes Irene Wenta Bisco. Would the first row of the class of 69 rise to receive your diplomas from Mr. Abrahamson? Mary Ellen Austin. Regina Charlene Baker Cram. James Frederick Brandt. Jonathan David Bump. Catherine Ann Cook Canty. Michael William Corey. Gregory Thomas Darling Sr. Henry Ollier Duskett. Paula Jean Gallus Liebschutz. Lucinda May Greeno Vandenberg. Robert Michael Hansarek. The next row may stand. Ronald Lewis Henderson. Donna Lee Howe. Leona Margaret Kish Minard. Barbara Ann Kinoski Livatino. Paul Christopher Larson. Pamela Ann Morin Lewis. Harry Morrison. Deborah Joanne Nagy Dewey. Susan Frances Ostrowski Davis. Nancy Sawyer Rogers. Susan Ann Shannon LeBlanc. Karen Sue Valek. Douglas Benjamin Weston. Graduates Sarah Clough and Leah Moody will now introduce today's guest speaker.
Our graduation speaker this morning is Peg Bartlett. Peg worked for the Rutland Central Supervisory Union for 35 years as a homeschool family counselor. She started in the early essential ed program in 1982 and retired in 2015, just as we entered our high school years.
When the class of 2019 came to Proctor High School, she knew many of us from working at Proctor Elementary, and she was here to greet us, meet with us, and support us with encouragement, games, groups, and snacks. She helped many of us through the difficulties of moving to high school and did much more than that for some of us. Some of us and our families were supported by Peg through many, many crises throughout our years until she retired and beyond. Peg says, "This was never a job to me. It was what I was put on this earth to do, support children and families." It gives us much pleasure to introduce our wonderful Peg Bartlett.
Thank you, Sarah and Leah. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Dr. Taylor, Principal Sells, School Board, families, friends, class of 1969 that left, and especially the class of 2019. Thank you so much for giving me the honor of asking me to speak at your commencement today. I'm not a very confident public speaker, but those of you that know me know that once I start talking, it's hard for me to stop. But I won't put you through that this morning. My message is simple. First of all, congratulations go out not only to the graduates, but to all their families, to their teachers, to the entire community for helping to bring them to this important day. Proctor is an amazing town. My position as family school counselor has brought me into many of your homes and almost all of your lives in one way or another. So thank you, parents, for sharing your children with me for many, many years. Thank you for opening not only your hearts, but also your homes to me, always making me feel so welcome. I love your children and always treated them like they were my very own. I know the relationships we have will continue to be strong. I have known many of these kiddos since they were small children. When I began preparing these remarks with a box of Kleenex at my side, and I still have one, I was thinking about each one of them and how much they mean to me. What a class. They're smart, athletic, musically and artistically talented, beautiful, kind, and loving. I get emotional just thinking about them. So many wonderful memories flash through my mind. Then I recalled the Proctor Elementary School song, I Am a Promise. They need to... I am a promise, I am a possibility, I am a promise, with a capital P. I am a great big bundle of potentiality. And that they are. And that they are. What an outstanding group of young adults. Let's take a moment and go back to 2013, August, when the incoming 7th graders came over to the high school. I was so excited planning for these incoming 7th graders. I'll never forget that first day when they walked into the high school. Wow, what a lively group of 7th graders they were. And I knew right away that there was work to be done and a ton of fun was to be had. We hit the ground running. There weren't enough hours in the day to give them all the love and attention that they deserved. Where do we begin? I asked the students. So we brainstormed and decided together that we would focus on character education those first months of school. Respect, responsibility, honesty, compassion, and integrity. Characteristics that are most important to me, I shared with them. We worked together every chance we got. We talked about hugs and how hugs are such good medicine. They were happy to learn that hugging is a form of communication. It can say things that you might not have the words for. And the nicest thing about a hug is you usually can't give one without getting one in return. And everybody knows I'm a hugger. I might add that all this hard work sparked up these 7th grade appetites. And did we ever eat? I think I depleted the entire Pop-Tart supply in all of Rutland County that year. I loved to surprise my groups, and oftentimes I'd bring in boxes of Munchkins. Oh, Peg, they would say, what did we ever do to deserve Munchkins? I would tell them, we're celebrating you today. I brought them to you because I love you, I appreciate you, and you're working so hard on all this tough stuff. It was the truth, but I wonder, boys and girls, did you ever realize how much I loved Munchkins too? They were good and they were shared with me. It was the truth. We laughed, we cried, we giggled, we even got angry from time to time, but we always managed to work things out. And we had a lot of fun, didn't we? We worked tirelessly that 7th grade year. These students were so eager to learn new social skills, they soaked up our lessons like little sponges. By fall, they were entering the 8th grade. I couldn't believe the difference. They had certainly blossomed that first year at Proctor High School. Now, as I look across this stage, I see an amazing group of young adults, like butterflies. These kids have transformed into these wonderful young adults that you see before you, all sparkling and eager for the next chapter of their wonderful lives. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. You have been students and you will continue to learn all your lives, but now is the time for you to become leaders. Remember, you're a promise with a capital P. My hopes for you were these. I hope you laugh more. I hope you sing at the top of your lungs, whether you can sing or not. I hope you always surround yourself with people that make you feel truly alive. I hope you continue to be the type of people that brings good energy wherever you go. I hope you speak what's on your mind, always in respectful ways. I hope you go to bed each night with a smile on your beautiful faces and not a worry in the world. I hope you never stop hoping. I hope you live louder and shine brighter than you ever thought possible. My mom taught me everything I know. She taught me about faith, family, unconditional love. She was the most wonderful person, and she was my mom. If her life taught me anything, it was to always fight for what you want, to have hope and to believe that you can, and to never give up, no matter how difficult the task. And yes, you will be tested. This is when you tap into your true Proctor strength and move forward. Or you can call me and we'll work it out together. Many years ago, students named my room here at the high school the Comfort Zone. On the wall, I always had a large plaque that the students just loved and referred to quite often. I'd like to share the message on this plaque with everyone this morning. It's called the Beatitudes for Teens, and it goes like this. Be humbled enough to know that you still have a lot to learn. Be ambitious enough to know that you can be anything you want to be. Be easy enough on yourself to enjoy, to laugh, and to have fun. Be mature enough to take responsibility for what you do. Be confident enough to know who you are on the inside is so much more important than how you look on the outside. Be proud enough to take care of your body, your mind, and your spirits. Be wise enough to choose your friends carefully. And finally, be absolutely sure that wherever you go, whatever you do, you are loved beyond measure. For many years, as our students were heading out into the world, I've made up little knapsacks of hope for them to take with them on their journey, just in case they need a little boost from time to time, like we all do. And I tell them that in this knapsack, you'll find the following items. You'll find a star to remind you to keep shining, a paperclip to help you hold yourself together, a penny so that you're never broke, a Band-Aid to help you heal when you're hurt, an eraser to remind you that you can fix your mistakes, a rubber band to help you stretch beyond your limits, a candle to light up the darkness, a lifesaver for times when others may need your help, and finally, you'll find a heart so that you never, ever forget how loved you are. In closing, I'd like to leave you with a short Irish blessing that's always been near and dear to my Irish heart. May there always be work for your hands to do. May your purse always hold a coin or two. May the sun always shine on your window pane. May a rainbow be certain to follow each rain. May the hand of a friend always be near you, and may God fill your hearts with gladness to cheer you. So, boys and girls, as you head off in at least 19 different directions, know that you have been given the strongest foundation to build on. You're from Proctor. And Proctor will always and forever be your home, the happy, loving place that you can always return to celebrate family and friends. Best of everything to you and your future class of 2019. Be kind, be safe, be healthy, be happy, and always know how much I love you. And now Ms. Correo and Mr. Sell will be delivering the scholarships and awards.
I first would like to invite Mr. Ray Jepson to the podium, please. The first award that we'd like to give out today is the American Legion Award, Post 87 West Rutland, for fine art and character, and these scholarships or awards are worth $333 each. The recipients of this year's award are Jade Rivers, Carly Flanders, and Susan Atwood.
Carly Flanders is my granddaughter. There's $1,000 in the checks that I just passed out.
That's a nice surprise. Next is the Paul Gordy Anderson Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Gordy Anderson. It's for a female and male student who show leadership and passion for the sport of soccer. These two scholarships of $100 each are being awarded to Sarah Pecor and Jacob Perkins. The next scholarship is the Paul Wager Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship has been started in memory of Paul Wager, who is a teacher in Proctor school system for 30 years and coached both basketball and soccer at PHS for 15 plus years. This scholarship is awarded to a student athlete entering either a 2- or 4-year college to further his or her education and better themselves through hard work, dedication, perseverance, and does not necessarily have to be a standout. Congratulations to Jacob Perkins and Amanda Gates. They will each receive a $250 scholarship. The next scholarship is the VSAC Scholarship for Gaining Early Awareness and Readiness, or the Gear Up Scholarship. This scholarship is worth $1,000 and has been awarded to Lillian Lang. The next scholarship is the Italian American Club Scholarship, worth $1,000. This award is given to Sarah Pecor. The next award is the Character Achievement Award. This award recognizes a Proctor High School student with high standards, character, enthusiastic school spirit, praiseworthy conduct in the community, at and away from school, and an appreciation of the opportunity to obtain an education at Proctor High School. This student is Amanda Gates and Jacob Perkins. The next scholarship is the Evelyn Peterson Scholarship. No. Okay. This scholarship is set up in memory of Evelyn Peterson, a longtime resident of Proctor. The scholarship recognizes one female and one male student who exhibit leadership skills in the community. This scholarship is awarded for $3,000 each. These recipients are Jacob Perkins and Amanda Gates. The next award is the DAR, or Daughters of the American Revolution, Good Citizenship Award. This year, the award is given to Sarah Pecor for demonstrating dependability, leadership, service, and patriotism. The next scholarship is the Jonathan C. South Maid Memorial Scholarship. This award of $100 is awarded to Amanda Gates, who exemplifies the character and spirit of Mr. Southmaid, who was a pioneer, teacher, and preacher in the community of Sunderland Falls, which is now a Proctor. The next scholarship is the Robert J. Martell Memorial Scholarship. This $150 award is given to Greg Gatta for his high standard in the electrical technology program. The next scholarship is the Patofi Hungarian Society Scholarship. This scholarship of $500 is to recognize Sarah Pecor for demonstrating strong leadership potential, unselfish attitude, and plans to pursue a program in general studies. Next, we have the Madeline Sherman Scholarship. This scholarship is given in loving memory of Mrs. Sherman, who devoted her life to teaching students United States history. The recipient has shown a passion for history and government and is of good character, qualities respected by Mrs. Sherman. Congratulations to the 7th recipient of this $500 scholarship, Sarah Pecor and Jacob Perkins. Next is the James and Glenna Scholarship. This scholarship is for any Proctor student attending the University of Vermont. Congratulations to Sarah Pecor. Next, we have the Winthrop P. Abbott Scholarship. Amanda Gates is being recognized with a $1,000 scholarship for making noteworthy progress during high school in her senior year by demonstrating abilities and qualities worthy of further development. Congratulations, Amanda. The next award is the Rutland Regional School Counseling Scholarship. Congratulations to Jacob Perkins, who received the $750 scholarship. The next certificate of merit is being awarded by the Society of Women Engineers. This certificate is for honors in science and mathematics. Congratulations to Sarah Pecor and Amanda Gates. For the next award, if we could have Sherry Mott please come to the podium, please. Is she here? She's here. Yep, okay. This next award is the Patriotic Art Award. The Rutland VFW Post 648 Auxiliary Honors, Jadella Revers, who excels in the area of visual arts. Presenting this award is the current Auxiliary President, who is also her sister, Sherry Mott. Congratulations, Jake.
I had a mini speech prepared, but I just left it over there. So this is for the painting that's out there. Jade painted that for this program, and we are presenting her with a $125 check, as well as some other donors, and she's being presented with a total of $600. Congratulations, Jade.
The next award is the Vermont Adult Learning National Adult Education Honor Society. This award is given to an individual who possesses a strong work ethic, growth and perseverance, and personal responsibility at Vermont Adult Learning. Congratulations to Nick Belangi. Judy Taranovich, would you please come to the podium? This award is typically given at the Jimmy T. Soccer Tournament in the fall, but we don't need to rehash why that was not possible this year. But athletes must have shown to be a good citizen on and off the field, respectful to others, involved in community through school, church, or other clubs and organizations, and willing to volunteer his or her time for the good of others. It is a $500 scholarship to a male and female. This year's award goes to Jacob Perkins and Sarah Pecor. The next award is the Silver P Award. The Silver P is awarded to good students in recognition of their individual accomplishments, good school citizenship, and participation in school activities. The 2019 Silver P Award goes to Sarah Pecor. The next award is the Danforth I Dare You Award. These awards are given to seniors who have demonstrated outstanding qualities in their physical, social, mental, and character development. It says here 80 or above average who have not received another award. That's just, yeah, I don't know why that was there. This year, sorry about that. This year's award goes to Nathan Greb. The next award is the Guidance Department Most Improved Student Award. This award is given to a senior who has demonstrated improvement in both maturity and academic development. This year's award goes to Jacob Blusen and Dylan Scott. Congratulations. And finally, the last award for today is the Guidance Counselor Good Character Award. This year's Guidance Department Scholarship for Character goes to Patrick Carroll and Jacob Roundy for demonstrating hard work, perseverance, and respectfulness. This award is in the amount of $250 each. Congratulations. At this time, I would please welcome today's senior class speaker and class valedictorian, Sarah Pecor.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sarah Pecor, and I am the valedictorian of the Proctor Junior Senior High School class of 2019. I would like to take a moment to welcome all of you here today to this very special event. It is truly our pleasure to host you. As valedictorian, it is my honorable duty to present to you the valedictory on behalf of the class of 2019. In recognition to all whom have helped us prepare for our future endeavors, this is our farewell address. On this day, the final page of our legacy must turn to unleash a new chapter, for it is now the time to welcome our successors to their commencement. We foresee a future of many changes, but we respect that not all of them will be of good fortune. We anticipate that obstacles will surely rise upon the horizon of your journey, but recognize that opportunity must rise alongside them. Never underestimate the potential that you are capable of extraordinary things. In a larger sense, we advise you to take advantage of every chance you have been granted with. No destination is out of reach so long as you pursue it. The world in which we live in lacks appreciation for unpredictable success. Be unpredictable. In any case, regardless of the weight that will undoubtedly try to drag you down, you shall be guided by one another, and you will flourish. When the storm has vanished, be it that you seek gratitude for those who have helped you overcome your faults, for there has never been, nor shall there be, a greater deed than reassuring a doubtful person. I myself wish to now pay my personal courtesies to the entities who have given me this deed. To the faculty and staff of Proctor Elementary and High School, to my coaches and teammates, to my dearest friends and classmates, to my beloved family, and to all else whom I have had the pleasure to encounter along the way, thank you for bringing me to this moment. To my parents, Lynn and Tom Pecor, thank you for being the most supportive and forgiving figures in my life. You will always be my biggest inspiration. And finally, to my brother, TJ Pecor, thank you for being you. You are truly outstanding. Thank you. I'd like to call Jacob Perkins and Joseph Valerio to the stage for the presentation of the Book of Archives and the class gift.
I, Jacob Perkins, President of the Class of 2019, present to you the Book of Archives and wish the Class of 2020 the best luck in their senior year.
I, Joseph Valerio, President of the Class of 2020, accept the Book of Archives and wish the Class of 2019 much success in their future endeavors. Congrats, guys.
For our class gift, the class of 2019 has chosen to present a set of North and South America wall maps to Mr. Mott in the Social Studies Department. We hope that our gift will help future Proctor students in their studies and appreciation of geography. Now, I'd like to call Dr. Deborah Taylor, Lisa Miser, and Mr. Christopher Sell to the stage for the presentation of diplomas.
Good morning, everyone. And hello, class of 2019. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Leah Jane Moody. Heather Jean Kimball. Jacob Andrew Perkins. Some very photogenic students, don't we? Amanda Jean Gates. Carly Jean Flanders. Patrick Edwin Carroll. J. Della Faith Rivers. Lillian Mabel Lang. Sarah Lynn Pecor. Sarah Elizabeth Clough. Nathan Allen Greb. Jacob David Plusson. Dylan Scott. Susan Elaine Atwood. Gregory Nicholas Gada. Jacob Paul May. Nicholas James Blongi. Devin Hunter Blow. Jacob Owen Roundy. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to present to you the class of 2019 graduates of Proctor High School. You may now turn your tassels to the left. Very good. Congratulations and best of luck to you in your future endeavors.
Just wait and see. Jumped out of bed and I ran outside, feeling so ecstatic. It's the best day ever. It's the best day ever. It's the best day ever. It's the best day
Oh, good. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm clumsy.
Oh my God, that's happening.
All right, let's do this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.